Hey guys, it's
Tick.
and Tack.
Welcome back to Enter Lilies.
Hell yeah. But I think the biggest thing is, like, they didn't have to start a war. I feel like Omni-Man could have definitely been like, alright, here's the game plan. And explained it. Chose not. You haven't beaten the game yet, Braden? What the heck?
It's a big game.
Don't at me with that big game crap. You're full of it.
Really not.
See, I need to put Prophet or Crew Fix in my Angel deck.
Fucking ass in the deck, dude.
I'd always get it. It would always be enter the field. Wouldn't it be like? And of course, I have to think about like what would be the advantage of it. Because untap's my lands and creatures.
During every untapped step.
Yeah, so it's like, but I don't get to draw cards. So unless I have like a thing out that's letting me draw cards for having my creatures untapped, or my lands untapped. I don't know. But it's definitely one of those like really good ones. Are you happy you can swim now?
Yes.
Oh god! Trick him into the water.
Oh, he already fell in.
Oh, nice. What a fucking idiot. Trick that guy into the water. I don't know if you can.
No, I can't. I did it earlier on accident.
Is it because they like slowly come at you?
Yeah.
That's funny. You gotta fight aquatic enemies. The absolute worst.
Honestly, the fucking water level so far, not terrible.
Not terrible. Not too bad.
I found all the things in this area. That's what I wanted.
Alright. Is this the end, Braden?
No.
Is this how we're all used to an end?
I don't think so.
How do you know?
Pretty certain about it.
Shame. Did you want to look at those games at all?
Yeah, I do.
You can even look at the other games that I got too.
You're telling me he's not allowed to take a shower the next time he is.
What? Does his friend's house not have a shower?
I don't know. If he asks, he's not allowed to have one. Because he gypped me.
I mean, unless you don't find any game worth anything to.
No. It's not about that. I asked to look at him. And he didn't let me do that one thing he told me he would.
Because I messaged him like right away after you texted me.
Yeah, and I figured he'd have some stuff that you'd want to take or whatever. And like, I get it. Like, sure, sell him or whatever. But like, don't say I'm allowed to look at him and then not let me do that thing. You know?
You just weren't ready to look at him within the first like 20 minutes.
The cat is killing somebody.
Sounds like an on you thing.
The dog
fucking
is
ridiculous.
killing somebody.
It's like, I'm sorry you were working.
Ah.
It's kind of funny though. Gives me the ha-has.
Does it?
It does.
Yeah, I fucking bet. So, I'm gonna walk back for a second. The gold ones are the ones where I have all of the items and stuff from them.
Ah, okay.
And so that's part of the reason I went this way instead of just down under again.
Yeah. Is there like have you hit like a barrier where you can't progress?
Kind of. It's hard to tell.
Because like, obviously you haven't beaten the game, so there's obviously places you haven't been and things you haven't done.
And those red dots are doors
Oh.
that I haven't gone through yet.
Okay, so yeah, definitely stuff you can.
Yeah.
You're not just prioritizing that?
No, I was. That's the best part. I couldn't find the one over there, and then the other one I can't reach yet either. Like the one up top.
Well, what the heck, why not?
And I know there's stuff near the beginning of the game that I haven't been able to go check out yet.
Well, what the heck?
Don't what the heck me.
The heckity heck.
Motherfucker.
Heck in the what? What in the heck?
We're just gonna run past all these guys.
What?
With all the XP.
Yeah. Get out of the way.
I'm ready to play Smash with you.
I'm ready to smash you.
I could fuck Connor.
To a coward.
I'm judging you.
To a coward.
I'm doing. I judge you. I judge you guilty of non-conformity.
One of us. One of us.
One of us. One of us.
When do you think you're gonna get the Electrum?
I don't know. I'm waiting for a wall jump still.
That'd be nice. You think she's gonna get a wall jump?
I kind of do, honestly.
Also, what are with all these benches? Like, how are they still standing?
They're made of metal.
They're made of hopes and dreams that could not be crushed by the weight of reality.
Have I ever told you that's one of my favorite monologues from a villain?
No.
Fucking, it's one of my favorite monologues from a villain.
What? That's,
know.
That's fucking crazy.
Yeah,
Never saw that
Madara's
coming.
wake up to reality speech. And then also, another favorite one of mine is Ruby's I'm awesome speech from the end of the first, or not the first, the fourth season of Supernatural.
That's fair. This is fair. You can use the power of ground pound
Yeah.
to pound on the ground,
As you do.
as you do. It's a classic.
Boom! Just like that.
And just like that, you're the chosen one.
I got all the things.
Wow.
That's a man.
I got his ass. I just fucking pasted him.
You pasted all over him? That's kind of weird.
Oh, I can one-shot those guys now.
God damn! Have you had to fill up your gas can yet, Connor?
No,
No?
no, I'm not even at half yet.
Damn, dude.
And that was after a trip to Penrose today.
Wow.
No,
Your gas never runs out now.
I could go weeks.
When it was
as
on
long
a-
as I don't go to Penrose, I can go weeks without filling my gas.
When it was at the very least like a daily thing, now it is a month.
half
Weekly. Bi-weekly.
Bye
Possibly.
bye week.
Blech.
It's the bye bye week.
We're going back to the beginning of the game.
Oh,
You know what? I have a fast travel.
yeah.
Yeah,
Gosh dang, you got hit twice.
it happens.
All right, Braden. What's a game that doesn't exist that you wish did?
Well, that's a good question.
And you could be like specifically on a topic, or it could be like game design, like mechanics and stuff that you're looking for.
Okay. Could I just, like, name a series that I want to, like, come back, basically?
I suppose you could.
Sly Cooper.
You want Sly Cooper?
I want Sly 4, but better.
Mm.
Oh, here's the bench.
Sly 4, but better.
Yeah.
And why is that?
Sly 4 kind of sucked a little bit.
I could tell you what I wish happened.
That didn't fucking.
I was gonna say nobody fucking cares. So.
Tell me, Connor. What is your hopes and dreams
No,
and
it's,
desires?
it's okay.
Tell me.
Don't worry about it.
I was gonna ask you, but I was gonna wait for Braden to finish his explanation.
Really? Because the moment I said that, both of you guys was just like, no, shut up.
Yes.
Your opinions are not valued in the
Braden hadn't
system.
finished his game yet.
So Sly 4 was like, it was fun. I liked a lot of the stuff that was brought to it and everything, but they just left it on a cliffhanger that wasn't good. Like it was objectively like a bad cliffhanger.
But they're just never gonna do.
Yeah, and it's part of the reason the series is dead now is because they fucked up so bad with the ending of Sly 4.
Damn.
I can't kill them.
Apparently.
I can, it's just slow. There we go. And so, yeah, Sly 4 is my choice.
All right. Fair enough. Fair enough. You'll never get it.
Yeah, well, I mean, Sly 5, I guess, but
Yeah.
and it will probably never exist because Sucker Punch didn't give up on the IP, but PlayStation did.
Fair enough. And Sucker Punch can't make their own games.
I mean, Sucker Punch did give up on it a little bit more recently, but originally it wasn't like them. And like Sanzui is the one who made Sly 4 because it's an IP that's owned by PlayStation Now, not Sucker Punch, who made the game originally.
Jeez.
Oh, I got a new relic. Slightly increases max HP. Might as well, considering I don't have any more relics at all. So
Right.
it doesn't hurt me at all to fucking equip it. So, yeah, Sly Cooper.
Maybe someday.
Or Infamous, also a Sucker Punch IP.
Maybe someday, Brandon.
Probably not, unfortunately. That's the worst part.
Yeah.
It's like I know it'll probably never.
Yeah. But that's why it's on the wish it would.
Right.
Okay. All right, Connor. What was your game?
An actual Halo ODST Helldivers game.
Oh,
Not like
that's-
the Warbond, but like if they had actually made Halo ODST like Helldivers, but like the Halo universe.
That'd actually be fucking dope.
Because like they actually supposedly had the idea to do it before, but they never went with it. And then they eventually got permission to do a Warbond, so some of the Halo weapons are in the Helldivers Warbond and the ODST skin and whatnot.
Yeah.
But like I wish it had actually just been its own game in the universe,
Dang, that'd
rather
be
than
crazy.
just a Warbond package. Friggin', it would have been so cool.
That would have been.
You're
actually
dropping
cool.
on like human colonies to fight off either the Covenant or do like evacuate. Like basically, you're either fighting the Flood or you're fighting the freaking Covenant, and you're not playing as Spartans. You're playing just as ODSTs. Friggin' just normal humans at the limit of what you can be as a human being. Freaking fighting against near impossible odds all the time to either take back worlds or to evacuate them from like just the onslaught. So it'd be freaking sick.
That would be interesting.
Yeah, no, that would be cool. I can agree with that.
You'd have like specialty missions where it's like, oh, a Covenant like carrier is like vulnerable, so we're gonna launch like an assault wave of ODSTs in hopes of boarding and destroying the thing. And so like you have to fight on like Covenant ship like in hallways, and like like where Covenant could just pop out of any area until you get to like the reactor or something and then blow. Like it's its own like invasion mission where like everybody's like fighting in this one ship to try and blow it up. Or like if you fail, there's like consequences, like the whole world is just lost basically, or it gets glassed.
That'd be crazy.
Yeah, it would. And then like you have the three factions. You have like you have the Covenant, which would basically be like the robots. Actually, I guess the Covenant would be like the Illuminate. The Flood would be like the bugs, and then the Forerunners would be like the automatons. So like you could still have multiple factions that you'd be fighting against, or even like human secessionists. Like, oh yeah, these guys are revolting against humanity, friggin'. But we need all of us need to be a collective. So you have to go bring them back into the fold, basically, because we need the resources.
I wouldn't be surprised if someone just made a mod that skinned all of them like that.
Well, again, I mean, heck, there are because of the Warbond, there is the ODST skin.
Yeah,
and,
like
the
skinned
weapons.
the other the whole game to be like that.
Yeah, but that's not the same for
Yeah.
sure.
It's not, but I wouldn't be surprised if someone was going to do
Oh yeah, no.
Yeah,
absolutely
maybe.
not.
But yeah, if I could have one, that would definitely be one for sure. I'm sure there's something else I can think of, but that was just the most immediate one.
This is never going to happen.
No,
Unfortunately,
probably not. We never got a Halo ODST 2 either.
It's true.
To be fair, we also got another. We never got another Reach, but that makes sense to me because there is impossible to have another Reach.
yeah. Wasn't Reach glassed?
Yes. But the reason that Halo ODST isn't impossible is because they're ODSTs. They're
Right.
just like elite soldiers. So like, in theory, you could have another ODST game. You would just have to pick. I think because we know canonically the rookie dies. So it's like they would probably have to pick just a different ODST to like, and they might have to make some lore for him.
Right.
But like, they could do another ODST game. Like, the options are there. So
Maybe they will.
I suppose we'll see. PlayStation has a habit of like either giving players what they want or just not doing that entirely.
Yeah, but it also is heavy on Microsoft to do it.
Yeah.
Because they have to
Waiting-
give a lot of permission for that.
Waiting for Bloodborne 2 or Bloodborne Remastered.
Ooh.
That would also be one.
That's the thing. Fucking people are all like, we would pay for that. Like, do it.
Yeah. And they want to act as if the series doesn't exist. It's like, just
Yeah.
remaster it. You know how many people would buy that game even if you just remastered it?
Guys, guess what?
What?
Nintendo's re-releasing Super Mario Galaxy 1 and 2 for the Switch 2.
They already re-released one.
They
Switch.
did, and now they're doing it again
I want to see them.
for $70.
I want to see them try and sue Skyrim because I summoned a skeleton to fight a wolf that somebody summoned.
I guess,
Our patent says that we have a monopoly on summoning creatures to fight other summoned creatures. I cast Summon Flame Atronach. He also cast Summon Flame Atronach. Now our creatures are in fighting. Therefore, we violate the Nintendo's what do you call it? Patent. Yeah, we're violating their patent by having a mechanic that they said is theirs. Nintendo, you are truly a scummy company.
They're really having a rough time right now.
And it's a real shame that people just gobbled up the freaking Switch 2s and just all the games for them.
I guess PlayStation and Xbox made their own patents that are also dumb.
I wouldn't doubt it personally.
Like Xbox patent that X, Y, A, and B buttons. And yeah,
Okay.
which means Nintendo can't use them anymore.
Do they do that just to be rude to Nintendo? Or?
Probably.
Okay.
And PlayStation did another thing. I don't know. I guess.
It sounds very.
I don't know if that's like real. It was a skit on TikTok I saw.
I'm waiting for somebody to
So-
patent. I made a gaming device that has a display screen.
That's what it was now PlayStation is the only one who can have handheld consoles.
Oh, that's just
Oh.
a fake one.
Yeah.
There's no way that's real.
Yeah, no, but
Say
like,
what?
and it's one of those things where, like, honestly, with what was just passed for Nintendo,
Yeah.
I wouldn't be surprised if that was like a real thing.
Yeah, if other companies could get away with that kind of stuff.
You're gonna have
Right.
a patent where it's like you have.
Well,
a
and then I know the
character
last
that
one was
walks.
clearly a joke, where it was just Steam, and he's like, I'm allowed to do whatever I want.
Yeah, basically.
You're just patenting every like basically you have a room, a tiny room full of people that just keep coming up with ideas for patents, and then
Yep.
even if they sound retarded, you just keep throwing patents at the like you have a room of people that think of stuff and then a room of lawyers that implement it, and it's basically just patent as much stuff as humanely possible and just hope that stuff starts sticking. Because the more stuff that sticks, the less stuff that other people could do. Therefore,
More
the
money
less
for you?
the less theoretical competition you have. Even if everybody hates you, so what? They gotta pay $90 for the video game because
Yeah,
there's
they gotta-
nobody else.
Nobody else can make it.
And then their stores will start getting firebombed because I hate you.
I might
and
get
your
a
stupid
dash.
patents.
Like a real dash.
Honestly, we can only hope that Nintendo gets their patents overturned because it's like, yeah, so to the idiot that gave them the patent, you obviously did not read into all the consequences that would come about from this action of yours.
Yeah,
Because
pretty
there are
much.
countless games that already exist that do this thing. They're now trying to take ownership over.
Nintendo just needs to be like boycotted.
Basically, but people are just gonna eat the schlop over and over again. We're gonna remaster this game, like it was like The Last of Us. They like remastered that game so many times, and it's just like let's just do that with this game.
Skyrim has done
Yeah.
it too, unfortunately.
Yeah, Skyrim's remastered on everything. But it's one of those things where it's like bringing back. People got upset about the whole Mario Galaxy thing because they're like, those are like 20-year-old games
Yeah,
and that you didn't even like remaster. You just kind of like,
put it on the console.
yeah, you just like redid it so it worked on the Switch too. And it's like, yeah, ridiculous.
Yeah, just literally just a cash grab.
Yeah, literally just a cash grab.
That was perfect.
For $70
Like,
for a 20-year-old
what's
games.
the industry nowadays? Make a new console, then make all of the games that worked on the last console work on the new console. Rinse and repeat forever. Ugh.
They even like added.
That's why it's all gotta be PC. Screw the Switch 1, 2, 3, 4. I have computer forever.
They redid. Raining, mind you.
It's raining.
It's
It's raining
What was it?
tacos. Hallelujah. You got this.
yeah, hopefully.
You got this.
Talking about remastering.
Yep. We were just talking about remastering Mario and rinsing repeat with making new consoles and then remastering all the old games and selling them.
Oh yeah, they added the Virtual Boy to the Nintendo's like classics thing that they have. You pay a monthly subscription, you get to play all their old classic games or whatever from like SNES, NES, and all that other stuff. But they added Virtual Boy to that, and then they sell that you can buy the Virtual Boy housing
which looks just like the original one, that you can slot the Switch 2 into, the Switch 1 or 2, slot it into, and then do the classic where you put it up to your face and play the games like they're meant to be played. But it was funny, people were complaining about it because they're like, that is literally one of the worst consoles Nintendo has ever made. And why do they think people want that?
Right.
Yeah.
Like, why do they waste their time, like, porting any of that over? There's hardly any games for it because obviously it
Because they're
flopped super fucking hard.
Like maybe they're literally just hoping for easy cash grabs.
I think so.
Constantly.
Well, because they charge, because they
hoping
want
that-
like 90 or to $100
Hoping-
for the plastic housing.
Hoping that something basically that like wasn't wanted before just takes off in the current generation.
Yeah, for no
that
reason.
just like explodes and they just get tons of money for very little to no effort.
Yeah. And then you can buy, or you can pay $20 for their shitty cardboard version. It's just like it's just a thing that folds into a shape that you can shove on your face.
Of course.
But
That
they're,
sounds magical.
Because have you seen the Virtual Boy? You know what it looks like?
No.
It's
Honestly,
literally-
when you said Virtual Boy, I wasn't even sure what you were talking about.
It's one of the first virtual reality headsets.
Yeah, like the
quote
VR
unquote.
headset,
Yeah.
VR stuff.
not
It's one of the
ringing a
first VR things.
Yeah.
Looks like that.
bell. What the heck?
Yeah, so basically on the other side, you just stuff your face into it, like just put your face up to it.
It doesn't even connect to your head. You just look.
Yeah, you just look into it.
I've seen stuff that looks like that headset, but like I've never seen it like that.
Yeah.
It's like one of those like flip things though, where you like push a button
yeah.
and it pushes to the next picture.
But yeah, so they're doing it. They made a Switch docking station that looks like that you dock into the front bit, so you can look through those
I
eyepieces.
cannot imagine
Yeah.
anybody would actually want to use that though.
Well, that's why it failed so bad. It's because nobody liked it.
Yeah,
Because it was bad.
It was bad. It just didn't work.
It's a stationary platform that you have to put your face up to.
Yep.
Yeah.
And then you get to play like really, and all the games were like black and red.
Oh my.
Like they weren't like colors or anything. So it was already just like the game's like color quality was just terrible.
Nice.
So. Not worth. Got him.
Who'd you get?
He got a guy.
Yeah. Well, he was standing still, so.
Staying still. Couldn't do it. Nothing. Secret tunnel.
Oh, I've been.
Sacred tunnel.
This is where I got my guy who just floats around and shoots people.
Through the mountain.
It's really weird. Friggin' the good ramen that I buy, more expensive stuff.
Yes.
For some reason, it's not in the. I found this out. I thought the last time I went there, I couldn't find it, and I assumed that they had ran out. No, they just sell it in a different aisle than the normal ramen. Like it's literally the aisle over.
It's
is
because
where
it's
they-
bougie ramen. It
Yeah,
goes
with-
in the bougie aisle.
apparently
Yeah.
with all the rice and stuff is where they sell it. Not the cheap ramen
Uh-oh.
aisle.
He's got you cornered.
I got him.
I bought all the ingredients to make really good sandwiches.
Yeah.
Yeah. You have the lettuce, the Romanian lettuce, the tomato.
How's sharing the kitchen over? Is it like not a big deal?
No, not really. I think there was only one time I ever went into the kitchen and somebody else was using it. So over the course of several weeks, at only one time, not being able to use it, yeah, that's pretty good. To be fair, I try and time it so that hopefully, like when I go in there, people have already like finished eating or whatnot and already gotten it out of the way. Like I've generally found that like around 9 o'clock is usually a safe time for me to do stuff because other people are like either are done or haven't done it yet. Because if I wait too late, like around 10 to 11, people are also up at that point. So basically 9 o'clock is a safe time to get up and do stuff because there might be people around, but odds are none of them will be using the stuff that I want to use at that time.
What the like washer and dryer?
Nope. Every time I've wanted to use that, it's been available.
Nice.
Yeah. Same with the shower. Actually, there was one time I wanted to use it, and I waited an hour, and then I was able to use it. So, yep.
Is there one shower?
There's two. Yep, 2 showers. But I always try and use the same one.
Just go to the gym and use the shower.
Yeah, I could literally.
If you're desperate enough, you just walk
Yeah.
across the street.
I
and go to
could
the
literally walk right across the street, going because they have big showers.
Not even across the street, it's through a parking lot.
gym. Yeah.
Literally through a parking lot.
It's
Yeah.
one of the safest places you can walk.
Yeah, because it's right next to the road.
Yep.
The highway and the road, so.
So funny.
Yep, and I'm in front of a camera, and there's people there, so. And I'm next to the jujitsu class, so if I yelled for help, somebody would probably come help me.
Well, I mean, it wasn't about that. It was about the not getting hit by a car thing.
Oh, well, yeah, you're right.
Jujitsu powers.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're gonna help you.
I'm
not
gonna
get hit by a
backflip
car.
over the car.
Yeah.
I'm gonna armbar the
Hey
vehicle.
man, you don't underestimate jujitsu power, okay?
Underestimate lots of power.
I'll
Don't.
flip the car over my head. But yeah, no, for me, if I was desperate, then yeah, I could just walk right over to the gym and take a shower over there. So fun.
Or use our bathrooms as well.
Yeah, well, to be fair, there's 4 bathrooms at the place. There's the 2 with the showers, then there's one with it's a half bath, and then there's one downstairs that's a half bath.
You're gonna get an
Nice.
upgraded
So if I
double
had to
jump
use
later.
any of them, I could use those 2. Honestly, I need to do a test order and order something from Amazon, which I have a couple things I'm gonna buy, and you have it sent to that address to see how reliably they will actually like put it in the mail room over there.
This is gonna lie, I think I'll get like
Yeah.
a wall jump.
Yeah.
Isn't like a wall jump
Cause
up there?
They've got the downstairs laundry room that had like supposedly all of the mail services have the key number for that room.
Mm.
So in theory, whenever you order something to that address, they should go into that room and put it there. That's what he said. That's what Art said, anyways.
Makes sense.
Ah,
Bye, Braden.
no, I'm gonna live. I lived, bitch.
And then fall damage
Says
all
it's
of a
gonna
sudden.
rain tonight.
It was already raining.
No way.
No.
You're right. Friggin'. But yeah, I bought enough food for theoretically 2 weeks.
2 weeks.
With what the food I have, as long as I don't just every day eat as much as I can. Yeah, I should have enough food handedly for 2 weeks.
Nice.
Yeah, because I got tons of ramen. I've got like 1.5 boxes of my life cereal. I got, enough sandwiches for 2 weeks. Both like the normal ones I could make, but also like chicken sandwiches because I could make the chicken patty sandwiches because I bought the hamburger buns for those. I have enough ingredients to make another serving of tater tot casserole if I want. That is the same size as that, so that's at least a week's worth of dinner if I want just there.
That's pretty good.
Yep, friggin'. I've got some chips, I guess, for either the casserole or to take with me for lunch, and like granola bars.
Nice.
Soup. Soup. I got a couple
Got the
cans.
soup.
Got a couple cans of my enchilada soup. 'Cause that
Why are
stuff's
you
good.
buying clothes at the soup store?
I didn't know it was a soup store. Fuck off.
Hurry up,
That's-
Braden.
Honestly, that was such a freaking iconic thing when that came out.
So silly.
I'm at soup. Why are you buying clothes at the soup store?
Die.
Oh, fuck you. I loved the TF2 rendition of it. It's literally, it just gets crazier every time it pans back over to the soup store.
I thought that was the original.
Was it the original?
I thought
the
so.
TF2 animation?
Yeah.
Gosh, man, it's freaking great.
Good stuff.
But, yeah, friggin' should have handily enough food for 2 weeks. And honestly, friggin' a little over $100 for 2 weeks worth of food is, no, I don't think that's bad.
It's terrible.
No, it's terrible.
Yeah, you gotta just.
Because I'm not eating frozen burritos.
Yeah. You're not maximizing. your
I'm
money.
not maximizing my potential, he says.
Yeah.
Freaking.
Get on my level.
I eat beans and tortillas for every meal.
Yeah.
Sorry, Thomas. I don't want to live like
And I
you.
save even more money by not cooking them. I just put them out in the sun.
I literally sleep with it in my blanket, so my natural body heat is recycled to reheat this burrito.
Exactly.
You have one sandwich bag that you reuse. You just put it literally like between your legs or under your armpit or something. just eat your stupid. I shove this burrito up my ass where it has the most optimal temperature.
Yes.
And then I pull it back out and I wash the baggie up with rainwater. Every step is economics.
Economics.
Optimized.
It's perfect. It's a flawless.
Honestly, you see those videos of those people that's like, I'm a foodie. I don't like spending money on stuff that's not food. So like, I'm a minimalist. So he'll like make a plate of scrambled eggs or something. Walks into his living room and it's just a tarp on his floor. he sits on it.
Yeah.
He got no furniture or nothing.
Yeah.
He goes to his room and his bed consists of 4 2x4s that have been screwed together and just an ocean of packing peanuts that he's reused from free mail that he gets.
Yep.
And then a tarp over the top, and that's his bed. And that's all the furniture this guy owns.
I saw this one image. It's all like, guys will really look at this and think it's okay. And it's like a TV, a PS5 sitting on the floor, and then a desk with like a nice chair and
See,
a nice rig,
yes.
and then just like a cot,
Yeah.
and that's it. And it's like super minimalist, right? And then
Yes.
some guy replied with, you'll notice that the AI that you made this image with was able to generate a PS5, but guess what it couldn't generate?
What?
The joke is that it can't generate a woman because they make men depressed or whatever.
Oh, yes.
They don't make men happy.
So
That's the
forget-
joke, but like,
That's the funny thing is, like, that is entirely true. That is enough for a normal guy.
Right.
Not the freaking tarp on the kitchen floor where you sit on the ground. He's like, I'm a floor guy. No need for chairs. I just sit on the floor with my food. And then he sleeps on a bed made of 2x4s and packing peanuts. That is too far. That is
that's
literally
legit, bro.
one step removed from the actual floor itself.
Alright, well, if you enjoyed the video, consider liking and subscribing.
definitely go check out our other content.
Until next time, peace out.
Bye bye.
Like.